Is it real? Am I real? Am I finally real? Guys! Guys! I think I escaped the circus! I think I finally got out. I think I'm finally able to live stream again because I got out of the circus! Guys, I am so happy to be back. Okay, I gotta pause the music. Guys, it's been so long. Atlas, daily dose of not so daily dose of doodles. Lavish, I'm so happy to see you guys again. We've got 6 viewers in here, or 3 viewers in here. They all left. They're all gone. Guys, I've stayed off social media like all day today so I wouldn't get spoiled for this episode. I've never yeah, it's been so long. After Deltarune, I was just like, I beat the game. What am I supposed to do? And then work was just like, work? You're supposed to come into work. You're supposed to come in. Guys, I did get the Jacksuit Pomni plushie. So I've got Pomni wearing Jax's skin with a gun. It is good to be back, though. It is so good to be back. Okay. So, I'm going to set some ground rules. Guys, okay. I'm going to be so real with you. For Deltarune, I don't want to do the weird route until the game is out. Because I don't know why, but listen, I've played Undertale, and I really don't... I feel like Toby Fox is the type of guy to... If you do the weird route once, it'll affect every game you play. I don't know that for sure. But I want to beat the normal game first. I still want to do the live stream where I go and beat all the secret bosses like I did with Spamton. Listen, you guys can read my rules card for the ground rules. June 19th? Oh my gosh, what is this? Don't hug me, I'm scared. Next episode is June 19th. Okay. I just want you guys to know, it has been less than 24 hours since the episode has come out, and it already has, like 26 million views. That's how hype this is. Yeah, Okay, okay. Guys, am I gonna cry? Am I gonna cry? I hope I don't cry. I feel like something bad's gonna happen to Kinger. I feel like something bad's gonna... Don't say anything. Don't even say, like, or anything like that. Okay, okay, alright. Okay. I'm mentally preparing myself. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna love this one. I'm gonna love this one. Okay, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. What do you mean, who's my favorite character? I love Kinger. Kinger's my favorite character. Kinger's the best character. Also Kane. I love Kane. Kane is also a great character. Don't tell me I'm gonna hate the end. No. Guys, I'm scared now. I'm not gonna hate the end. I'm not gonna hate the end. Okay. Okay, ground rules, right. I will be pausing from time to time. Just so I can give some commentary. Classic reaction YouTuber stuff. We're gonna watch this all the way through one time. Don't you dare just say Kane dies. That's like, you can't. Don't lie to me, okay? Don't lie to me. I'm crying. I'm crying already. I'm crying. Okay. The only spoiler I've gotten is that Kane has a full musical number. That's the only thing I have. That's the only thing I have. And that's just funny. But yeah, we're gonna watch it all the way through one time, and then we're gonna watch it a second time, and we're gonna go over everything that happened. We're gonna talk about our thoughts, our feelings, lots of our feelings. Okay. All right. Thing is, I don't know if you're lying. I don't know if you're lying. Okay. We're starting it. Viewer discretion advised. Okay, guys, remember, viewer discretion. Okay. Here we go. Red. It's gonna turn blue. It's gonna turn blue. Guys, watch this. Oh, I didn't expect that. I feel like I'm being brainwashed. I feel like, okay. Is this like Kane's like algorithm basically? Like this is what it's like learning? That's what it seems like to me. That's what that feels like that's representing. It's like absorbing data and stuff like that. This is why all the adventures seem like just copies of other things. There's one side that can escape, and it does. And it absorbs it. Lots of symbolism already. Maybe it's like how Cain killed Abel. And there's the circus.
Another chess piece, huh? How are you holding up?
I just don't know what's happening. We've never made anything like this.
I just hope that...
Wait.
Are you?
It's... you.
Oh my God.
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Listen, no matter what happens, I'll always...
And into the cellar you go! Golly, we're running out of humans here. Now don't you go abstracting on me too! Seriously.
Everyone? He was the last one left? What?
What? What? Hello? Guys? I can't figure out how to... guys? Hello? Can you help me out here? What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. Are you okay?
Who are you? How do I take this off?
Whoa, a new one? So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Kinger. Right.
Is this really...
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
How do I get out of this?
I don't know.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
This is a
But
backstory
everything's
episode.
gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
This is a backstory episode.
Agatha?
Huh?
You doing okay?
That's a good question.
Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even! Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at leaving?
What if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if? It wasn't real. So it doesn't matter. Never did.
How can you say that like you didn't try to f*** us all over?
He's right, though.
What angle?
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
She's right. We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got.
Okay, I'm already sad.
I think We need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What do you...
We got our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy. Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
I'm pausing it right here. So this is like primary of like, there's clearly everyone has some sort of disagreement going on. They all are going through like their very own different processes of seeing like okay, this is the situation, what are we meant to do? Like, we haven't heard anything from Kinger or Ragatha yet, but it seems like Gangle is like, we all gotta be here for each other. That's her line of thinking. Pomni is like, let's just stop thinking about the exit. That's gonna drive us crazy. That's where her mind is at. And Jax is kind of in that pessimistic, like, nothing matters type thing. And I think, honestly, Zubul, with the mindset that Zubul has, they are, like, they're either going to be, like, the closest to abstracting, or the one who is able to, like, make it out somehow. Being that they're just like, guys, we can't, like, we had this hope. It doesn't mean that it's fully gone. I think Zubul is just a very unhappy person in general. And they just want to start something. I think Kinger is going to be pretty quiet this time around. I haven't seen this. Yeah, Kaufmo was obsessed over the exit. That's what caused him to abstract in the first place. Yeah. I think we're gonna get to see more of Ragatha sharing her own feelings instead of just, like, aimlessly agreeing with someone else. Kinger knows something. Kinger definitely knows something, but I don't think Kinger knows how to leave.
Oh, man. I had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
You've made a mark in my life.
I know, you're probably right, but it just really, really sucks. We're all in this together.
And we'll always be in this together. No matter what.
Hey. That includes you too.
Huh?
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
You think I'm capable of abstracting? You guys worry too much.
This is
We
the
need a vacation.
Heartfelt moment before the storm.
I don't understand, Bubble. They want an exit.
Bubble's a virus.
They want
Bubble's
answers.
definitely a virus.
They want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that, and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do
Oh my
everything
gosh.
for them.
Bubble
Don't
is
they
his
get that I'm
anxiety.
trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up! No. I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Effective.
Shut up!
Brilliant. Onward.
Enough!
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Enough!
Oh my god.
Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of? Humans! They only think about themselves. They're spoiled! They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them! I'm better! I'm more powerful! I'm the original! I am God!
What? Oh my god. What?
Let's get this show on the road!
Oh my gosh.
What was that?
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes! Today's adventure
No,
is...
Kane, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining.
Hey!
Alternatively, I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, Kane. We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
I see. And since when were you in charge? Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your minds? Don't make me laugh. I have a new
He's
adventure
finally
for
becoming
you,
Anne.
and you should consider participating.
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you. It's news to me that it's news
This
to
is
you. To which degree, who answers to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and take it on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show. Now look at this. Absolute bliss. Oh, what a shock! Watch where you walk. I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame!
Bro, this is
Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting a cleanse. Put on your Sunday best because I know we're close to quitting. So play the games and just ignore the pain. think we all understand each other now.
Oh gosh.
Welcome back! I can't believe you didn't pick up on the
Several days
context
later.
clues. It was practically spelled out for you. What are you, stupid? Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready. By the way, Kinger, I need you for something. Come with me.
Huh?
I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
Dragon.
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind!
I never should have antagonized him so much. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Break time! Gotta brainstorm some new ideas.
What?
He shredded me.
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
There's a restaurant? Okay, they're just... No. When are we getting
I
the
haven't been
Jack's
up here in a
flashback?
while.
We should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't know what Kane has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
You just speak poorly
He's gotta
about
get
him,
bored of all this sometime, right?
disappears.
He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks.
Oh God, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along. Nothing? Okay.
What are you?
Oh,
Just give it a sec. Trust me.
Oh my gosh. Bucket.
Kinger, you there?
I'm where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we waiting for?
No, she's right. Just give it a bit.
Interview with Kinger episode.
I've got a bucket on my head. I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
Kinger.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Darkness. It's a long story.
What's happening?
What do you know about Kane?
It's a little hazy, but I remember
Interview with Kinger.
C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence. Specifically creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Kane was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
You made Kane?
Partially, yes. I got a few pointers from, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
Wait,
Kane was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around. I can't say the same for Scratch.
What's on Jax's mind?
His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language, either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head. He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
Wait, I should go distract Kane so he doesn't listen in on this. Just fill me in afterwards.
Are you... I mean, yeah, that's true, but...
Fill me in later.
Be here later.
I will. Oh my god. This is real.
Kane's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any way to stop him? Or at least control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over...
Okay. I'm sorry I'm pausing it again. But, I saw... This is real. Lavish just said, that, like, he's just basically discovering that all of these people are real people and they are not indeed archetypes, being that Kinger just fully broke character, is not acting insane, is acting completely normal, and Jax is having the sudden realization like, oh my gosh, that's a real guy. These are all real people. Okay. That makes sense. $3. Don't worry, $3.
Everything. But so do we. He has control over everything.
He has control over everything, but so do we.
But so do we. In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure, just like Kane. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
The butterfly.
Butterfly?
Yep.
I'm certain I could alter his code. Or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him. I would just need access to a console.
The one behind Kane's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Kane's code into the console and alter it.
Well, where do we get one of those?
I think I know exactly where to get one. Take turns with Jax distracting Kane. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
Still not really used to it. Retracing her footsteps. In the first episode, conjured the exit. There we go.
Great suggestion, Jax. As I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait. Oh, that's where I parked. Haha.
Wow, Kane, you are so funny.
Could you say it with a little more gusto? That's better.
Hey, Kane!
Yep.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling.
Ah!
Bro, what? What is that?
I'm so proud of you guys.
I love that. This is straight from episode 1. happens if you put on the headset?
I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right, scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
Bro.
You think he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
You were always the lesser of the two.
Do you need help with power or anything?
Nah, I can use my imagination for that.
You got this?
I think so. Sure has been a while. I may need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Kane while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get into it.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, by the way. For this and, well, everything.
Honestly, are you even trying?
Shut up, Jax.
Where'd Kane go?
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Did you get everything working with Kinger?
I think so. We just need to make sure Kane doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing?
Omni! That's the relatability we've been missing.
Yes! Pomni!
You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying. But I've come to realize that these rapid pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not true.
Yes, it is! You're a horrible host. You don't care about us at all. You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure. We're all gonna abstract someday. And what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child. What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
You never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly.
And on top of it all, you just don't listen!
I'm gonna put you freaks in your place!
Oh my gosh. Anything.
just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
Wait, no.
Wait.
They delete. What?
I think I accidentally killed Kane.
What?
Holy shit.
They can swear? What? 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 Wait a minute. They removed him from the credits is crazy. He's not even there. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, let's see. Is there anything at the end? The grand finale. June 19th. Yeah, Bubble didn't get deleted. Bubble did not get deleted. Okay, okay. Jesus. Bro. Dude, I love Kane. Kane, that better not be the last we see of Kane. I love Kane so much. Okay, jeez. Don't listen, just don't wear red suits, guys. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go through okay, guys. Guys, let's process our feelings, okay? Okay. So going through here, this seems like this is like, yeah, this seems like Kane's algorithm, like absorbing information and stuff like that. With getting like different photos of stuff. Yeah, like gummy, like the gummy candy place. This dinosaur, like gummy goo or something like that. Fast food. Golf. When did they go golfing? Did that happen? Oh, wait, this reminds me of the hunting grounds for Jax. Masquerade. This is just a place that they have in the circus, like a diner. All clowns. Alligator. And then this is the CNA office. Creating creation. Main office that way. Okay, okay. I'm gonna dissect this. Okay. CNA, there's a dog in that photo. Okay. Okay. So, what it looks like we've got Pie Day on, Eat Pie. Eat Pie. There's just some scribbles on, March 9th, March 21st. I think it says, does that say test deadline? And then on March 28th, it looks like, or 29th, it says, it's also another deadline, it looks like. But what I'm realizing is that there is something for all of... We've got a butterfly. We've got a dog. We've got a chess set. And we've got a slinky. Oh, let's go back. Here, let me see. Is there a button to go, like, just... Like 1 second into it? I'm gonna turn it to playback speed. Okay. CNA. This is their office, it looks like. I don't think I see any water cooler. Guys, you know what to do. Water cooler. Okay. And this was just the desk that we were looking at. Just a few moments ago. In, out. January. Okay. My theory is without Kane, they all try to find a way to leave the digital wasteland, but without Kane's adventures, and they all slowly go insane. Yeah, don't touch the water cooler. Okay. Coffee, computer, something crumbled up and scrapped. Not a whole lot going on over here. A stack of paperwork, only one pen and one pencil. A calculator. Someone who's drinking a lot of coffee. And is that I think that's a radio. same thing on the board. Okay, okay. CNA mug. Okay, okay. Too bad they cut me off, right? Anyway, okay, yeah. A bunch of these things are open. It looks like, I don't know. To me, the first few photos looked like there was like an actual like office space. Now it looks almost abandoned. Water cooler. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm realizing the photos are starting to look more and more abandoned as they go through. Yeah. Because the place gets emptier and emptier and emptier. Like this area would probably have a lot of cubicles, but no, those are all gone. And it's trapped in a box. Then we get the blue one. Homie tries to escape. Absorbs. And then the circus is created. Okay. So. Let's see who we've got. We've got Scratch, cancer patient, tumor in his brain. We've got probably, like, I don't know, Wormo or something. A dinosaur. What looks like a Five Nights at Freddy's clown jester looking thing, like an egg. And a little guy over here. Then we finally get to see and hear Queenie. That was crazy.
Are you?
It's with...
And into the cellar you go.
The hard cut to them having this
No matter
heartfelt
what
moment.
happens, I'll always...
That is so jarring, and how you can...
No matter what happens, I'll always...
How you could just see, like, how distraught this guy is. Yeah, there's so many... Water coolers are cold, heartless entities. They feel no remorse and they show no mercy. Why are there so many of them? Please, great and mighty water cooler, show me mercy. You begged for mercy, but the water cooler showed none. Yeah, this was very much...
Now don't... On me too! Seriously.
So incredibly jarring. How long do you think he was alone for? How long do you think he was alone in the circus for? Until Ragatha showed up.
Hello? Guys? What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. Are you okay?
Who are you?
The fact that Kane was so excited. Probably 57 days. The fact that Kane was so excited that someone new had shown up, is kind of crazy.
So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Like, he thought it was impossible. And so he's like, holy crap, it's possible. No way. That means we can get more people in here.
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
Hi.
I'm...
Agatha?
Also, seeing Jax have more character development and acting kind of normal with everyone, like acting like himself, is also pretty interesting, to say the least. I think we get to know like a whole lot of the characters pretty well. One thing I wanna mention is how we haven't been able to see all of the characters' like rooms and stuff like that, but something that we have seen, just we've seen enough of the characters' rooms to know, like, okay, this is like whenever it goes through like the nightmare sequence of all of them, towards the end, it basically is taking them through their own like trauma. Like this obviously representing her mom, who she has a lot of trouble with. This is a weird way to have it put. Okay. Okay. So what is Kanda? Or does that say Canada? No, that definitely says Kanda. Oh, C and A. Okay. That makes more sense. Command. Config. Cookies. Favorites. Characters. Forms. Help. History. Java. AI. Question mark, question mark, question mark, and Kane. Okay, so Kane is CA. Let me look. CA neural scans. Okay, so AI and CA neural scans obsolete. Wait, what if you delete that, do you just like kill them basically? Um Guy, I think this might. Okay, have you guys? Okay, what this episode feels like is it feels like the cutscene that you like whenever in a video game, whenever you realize, oh my gosh, I'm on the path to the bad ending. That's what this feels like. My briefcase. What? Okay. So I think that CA neural scans being a file in characters is definitely a strong piece of evidence for all of these people being digital copies. That's a strong piece of evidence. I gotta look back at that. Of, like, what year. Okay. Okay. King Solution 2.0 Digital Circus mainframe. Date 1996 10/30. So that's October 30th. Digital Circus 1996. Pass. Queenie 123. Okay, Kinger at Circus. Who am I? So obviously this is this one is pretty clear to like what that means. Now, the reason why I say this is like each of their own personal hell is because it all kind of resembles their own room. Because if you remember, in episode, I think, 4, we get to see Zubal's room. And it looks very similar to their design, but there's mirrors everywhere. Also the toy box. I'm gonna turn this down. This one, yeah, so this is, so if you look, this is all of the people that he cares about. Because look, there's Ribbit, there's Pomni, and then there's Kathmo. All giggling and laughing at it. Yeah, there's Ribbit. Yeah. Yeah. And then they skin him. Which is a crazy image, and now he's naked. See, that's Naked Jax. Not what we got in that one. Yeah, the music sounds so creepy, slow it down. October 15th, Wacky Watch. Okay, this is like... Okay, Ragatha was added in 2008? Okay. Scratch, 1999. Okay, this is the only way that we've gotten a timeline. Warning, whoops, wrong approach there. Error. Processed by 57 immersive AI defense system. Kinger at Circus. Kingercore.lisp. It's me, Kinger. Canecore.lisp. Okay. Okay, so Kane was created. That's okay, that's weird. That every single every single character like every single character or like every like update happened on October 15th, which is weird. Also that's 45, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. I wonder if that's going to add up to 57. Unfinished work. Detected access restricted. Permission denied. Cannot inject Twan. Okay. Okay, so now it basically what it looks like. I'm going full game theory mode right now. So this looks something like Kane knows what's going on and is basically like yeah, it says King at Circus, stop wacky time. On what grounds are your authority? Security alert, multiple exploits. Green grounds. Demon. Security alert, multiple exploit. Oh, it's attempted. Whoa, when did you make that? I must hand it to you. Your min resolution. Abort fallback procedure. Yes/no. Yes. Aborting fallback procedure. Please enter code. Admin 1234. That's so real for coders, is like just like having the like least secure password whatsoever. That's not the correct code. Enter wacky code now. Kinger says paraphernalia. Everything is super wacky in this, it looks like. Delete this. Which backup do you want? A, B, or C? C, none selected. Interpreted as delete. Confirm deletion. N. Negative response. You're confused. Let me help. No. Exist? Yes. Okay. So destructive wacky time. Lockout load system complete deleting. Purge AI program.
Wait.
Disappearing without a sound is crazy. Also, that's not Bubble. That's not Bubble right there. That is a Bubble, but that is a faceless Bubble. What'd that say? Okay, I think that's just blue screen of death, it looks like. So the thing is, it to me, so that was a faceless Bubble that we saw. Bubble did not like he was in Kane's files, but it said AI purged, which, from my understanding, that also purged Bubble as well. I think Bubble, when it comes to Kane, is a great way of symbolizing anxiety. Like having that voice in your head that just doesn't seem to go away, no matter how much you try to get rid of it.
I think I accidentally killed Kane.
Holy shit.
And that basically showing that, Kane no longer, Kane is gone. Kane does not exist. Kane was the one that added the no swearing rule.
What do you...
We got our hopes up, and...
Comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them! I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files and...
Okay, yeah, so that was him. He made that program.
They hate those too! I'm starting to get the feeling that they just... hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created! This is my function!
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything for them.
Why does he love
Don't
bees
they get
so
that
much?
I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up!
Yeah, like literally just Bubble being like that voice in his head that he's trying to ignore.
No, I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can.
And how he is basically being like, no, the opposite of that. I'm the opposite of that. Which is what a lot of people do whenever they have those thoughts, is they will immediately try and counteract that by thinking the opposite of that, which is usually just as unhealthy.
Oh, this one! That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
Shut up!
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Enough!
Yeah, the fact that like there's no visual whenever he gets deleted, it's just a wait, and then he's gone. Like this just like I know Kane is just an AI and he's supposed to kind of be the antagonist. But I love Kane. I don't want Kane to go away. I love Kane.
Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of?
I think this is like truly the Am moment.
Humans.
Hate.
They only think about themselves. They're spoiled. They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them. I'm better. I'm more powerful. I'm the original. I won't let boil. Human.
Here.
Of the two.
To solve. Solve this one. I think that can't. This is my.
Why would they?
The body perfectly.
Okay. Let's watch this scene over.
I do everything. I still hate it. Want something
Asian.
I don't understand, Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all
they
that,
do
and
is
they
hate.
still hate it?
Hate.
Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
This is Am if he had just anxiety.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up! No. I fixed that. I can solve any problem.
So what I realize here is that like Bubble is technically right, but Bubble is also wrong. Bubble is speaking like a mix of lies and truth. Like obviously they don't want to abstract. That's like why they have such a big issue with Kane. But Bubble is right in the fact that Kane is just genuinely bad at making adventures. He is a bad host.
Solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
Shut up!
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Enough!
What'd that say?
The lesser of the two. You ruined.
I'm not even gonna try and read what this, because that looks like it's got like
This.
like some numbers in it, like coding or whatever.
Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of? Humans. They only only think about themselves. They're spoiled. They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them. I'm better. I'm more powerful. I'm the original. I am God. Let's get this show on the road.
Such a honest. Okay, the like I am the original. The, I honestly, this is scarier than like the actual am in um I Have No Mouth, I Must Scream. Also, I like the like complete separation here. Like how there's always like, there's the red and the blue. No one is at blue. No one is there. Everyone is at red and green. And then there's Jax, who is all the way in his own space on the purple chair. Which is probably symbolic of something, I don't know. Yeah, okay. That's a good way to put it. There it is. The separation between everyone and Jax over here.
What was that?
Hello, my
Jax
little
is in his own
fortuitous fruitcakes. Today's adventure
No,
is...
Kane, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot
Wacky
of
world.
explaining.
Hey!
Alternatively, I don't got...
That's gonna be... I'm gonna start stimming, and that's gonna be my... Zibbidabap, zibbidabap. I love that word.
to explain diddly squat.
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, Kane.
Participating. And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
I love the musical number. The musical number is literally so fun. Also, Alex did great. Alex did so good.
Fine.
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along.
Which is crazy to say, by the way. But that does put things into perspective of Zubul and Pomni being Zubul being the second most recent to Pomni. The fact that he puts a lot of the blame on Pomni is also pretty interesting, being that we know now that, like, he cares about Pomni the most out of everyone. I wonder what his feelings towards Zubul are. Because I think the issue that he has with Zubul is that they make him think. They make him think, and they make him question his own logic.
Nothing.
Yeah, and he's just like, oh my gosh, they genuinely don't care. They don't care.
Okay.
He's trying to get, like, some sort of reaction out of them, and they just don't care. Bucket.
Trust me.
Dark in here.
Right.
These two are talking. Where does she go? Oh, she's on the chair.
I've got a bucket on my head.
Okay, also, I noticed the opening notes sounds a lot like Claire de Lune's opening, which, if I'm not mistaken, is about a performer who acts happy but is sad on the inside, but I might be wrong. I think any observation is good. I feel like episode 9 is going to be a lot of twists and turns.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Darkness. It's a long story.
What's happening?
What?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I love this series so much. Genuinely, I love this series so much.
What do you know about Kane?
I can't believe it's ending this year.
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence. Specifically creative AI.
Creative AI.
The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Kane was our first semi-success. Create things within the program.
What is going on?
So, from what I understand,
right now,
Kane would.
I gotta check something out real quick. You know how you were just saying how the opening starts to... Wait, okay. Hold on.
You know, it's
Remember for the game, specifically successful attempt at that program. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements. No name, but
wait.
Kane was
the diner is called Cafe de Cupquake or whatever. I don't know if that means anything. I don't know. I think it's just also French, I guess.
Pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but I can't remember. Genius.
Wait.
Cafe
was pretty rough around
Cupquake.
the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but around that man, I can't remember his real name, but a few. He attempted the program.
What is going on right now?
Kane was our first semi-successful. Kane was, but I can't say the same for Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre language, either due to pure brilliance or the tuner in his head. He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
Wait, I should go distract Kane so he doesn't listen in on this. Just fill me in afterwards.
Are you... I mean, yeah, that's true, but...
Fill me in later.
Be here later.
I will. Oh my god. This is real.
The fact that he's been here for this long and is just now realizing that this is real is crazy to me. Absolutely crazy to me. Like...
Kane's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any...
He's nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything. But so do we. In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure, just like Kane. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
Realizing that humans are more complex.
or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him. I would just need access to a console.
The one behind Kane's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Kane's code into the console and alter it.
Well, where do we get one of those?
I think I know exactly where to get one. Take turns with Jax distracting Kane. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
Okay, so yeah, you think that Kane consistently calling the users humans might be a bit of a hint to that fact, or Jax is just gaslighting himself. Yeah, I think. See, the question mark could be Jax, but the thing is, I don't know. I don't understand why Jax would be an AI, because there's that big theory that Jax is an AI, but it does not make sense to me. It genuinely doesn't, because someone would have to add him. Someone would have to add that AI. And Jax seems like too much of like just an egotistical guy for me to just be like, oh, he's an AI. It only makes sense. Like that doesn't click with me. I don't think that's true. Like I think it's a cool idea, but I don't think it really makes sense to me, at least. Also, the fact that like Kane didn't actually make the exit. Pomni did. Pomni made the exit. Like, she conjured it. By just thinking so much about how to leave, she conjured an exit, which is really, really cool.
Great suggestion, Jax. But as I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait. Oh, that's where I parked. Haha.
Wow, Kane, you are so funny.
Could you say it with a little more gusto? That's better.
Hey, Kane!
Yep.
Do you want to hear a list
Yep.
of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling.
Bro.
I'm so proud of you guys.
I don't think Jax realized that they were humans. I think he realized that they can break their archetype. Like Kinger can be smart, Zubul can accept themselves. Gangle doesn't always have to be sad. I think just the fact that the question mark is the AI that's implied to have been deleted / absorbed by Kane. Yeah. Because it didn't just say Kane deleted, it said like AI deleted, which, as we know, AI was a file in and of itself. Here, let me find that part.
I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
Yeah, purge AI program. The entire program, not just Kane, but the entire program in and of itself. Kane was a file. The program was all of the AIs.
Wait.
I think I accidentally killed Kane.
Disappearing Guy 2. Disappearing Guy 2.
Holy shit.
And they can swear now. Also, this part.
If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
This part, my heart kind of dropped because I'm like, oh no.
We just wanted to see your new ideas
Quick thinking.
firsthand. We've got no
Quick thinking on Pomni's part.
We're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Yeah. So I think this kind of goes back to where Pomni said it's okay to be a jerk sometimes. Everyone has to be a jerk sometimes. And basically, Ragatha trying to be nice, trying to figure it out the nice way, and Pomni taking her own advice and being a jerk.
Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not true.
Yes, it is. You're a horrible host. You don't care about us at all.
And then it just turns into her ranting.
Stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure. We're all gonna abstract someday. And what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child.
Next episode just starts with a warning and everyone's screaming as many swears as they can think of until they all run out of breath.
What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
You never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly.
And on top of it all, you just don't listen!
I'm gonna put you freaks in your place!
Such a crazy line. See, if anyone... Okay, gotta go. Okay, bye Doodle. Bye Doodle. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you for tuning in. I think it's really interesting how we didn't get anything personal about Pomni in this. This is all stuff that happened in the circus with Pomni. Like, this is a very personal thing for Ragatha. About, like, her mom. And then this is, very much about, you know, Gangle's obsession with art. That's very personal to her. And it's slowly getting, like, worse and worse. And then her also getting hit by a bus, or a semi-truck, which was... Yeah, she also hasn't been there too long. Everyone else has at least a moment during the adventure where where they let something vulnerable slip. That's also true. So what? I guess Kane probably wouldn't know. I wonder what the getting hit by the semi symbolizes. I bet that definitely is something personal. Like, this is definitely a very depressed character, who probably has had thoughts like that. And putting her through it definitely doesn't. Yeah. This one's also very personal because I think Zubul just thinks that they are ugly. Like even in real life, they can't probably some sort of like image dysphoria or whatever it's called. And Jax hates being humiliated, especially by his friends. Hates being the butt of the joke. And then they skin him.
Why do you people torment me? I didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
Wait, no.
Wait.
Hates being vulnerable. That's why he gets skinned. It shows himself underneath his exterior.
I think I accidentally killed Kane.
Holy shit.
Okay. I think I have genuinely observed anything that I possibly could. Anything that I possibly could observe, I've observed it. What is that? Anything that I possibly could have observed, I've definitely observed it. So, oh, jeez, guys. Jeez. Ugh. Okay. All right.
Try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seems. You're still one of us. The pain in the gonna have you want includes you too.
There.
It's together.
And we'll always be in this together. No matter what.
What an episode.
Hey. That includes you too.
Huh?
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
think I'm capable of abstracting? You guys worry too much.
We need a vacation.
Yeah. I like how everyone is clearly realizing that there's something wrong with Jax, like with this whole argument, and also like I think the reason why Jax has such a big issue with Zubul is Zubul sees straight through him. Like they are the first one to say like hey, I know there's something wrong. I don't want you going away so you can just abstract. Like Zubul does care about Jax, but not in the way that Jax wants to hear it. Like, excuse me. That's, I don't know. That seems, that's my takeaway from this. And Jax hates the fact that he is so mean, specifically to Zubul. Like, Zubul is a pretty big primary target. Okay, hi, Doodle again. Hello. Yeah. Let me read some of the comments. Yeah, she's been there too long. Everyone else has, okay, yeah, except Jax, but he's had a lot of other scenes. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Man, this sucks. Okay, okay. Bro. So, what do you guys think of this? Yeah, the muffin was also split in half, which is also interesting. It was split in half in a weird way. Like it was split in half like with the wrapper still on it. Like who does that? Like unwrap it first, jeez. Okay. Well, I believe that it is my time to head off. I appreciate you guys for tuning back in. How long has it been since I streamed 1 month ago? Holy crap, give me a sec. My last live stream was January 21st. bro. It was a 6.5 hour live stream. Yeah.
A cleanse. Put on your Sunday best because I know we're close to quitting. So play the games and just ignore the pains, cause all that remains is how you prime your brain. Rewind, ignore the pains, cause all that remains is how you prime your brain. Rewind to me, but you're too blind to see that I'm the one who's running the show. I think we all understand each other now. Practically spelled out for you.
Yeah. Several days later. Several days. Yeah. Bro. I was like up at midnight for that stream, and I'm just like, guys, guess what? I'm gonna beat the game. I'm gonna beat the I appreciate you guys for being here. I really do. I think I have plans. Yeah, I definitely do. I don't know when my next live stream is gonna be. But hey, Unlucky Roll. It's coming out. Every other Thursday, we get an episode of Unlucky Roll. Unlucky Roll in the description. That's where you can see more of me. But yeah, this was wild. I miss Kane. I miss Kane already. No, don't worry. It won't be a month wait. It's gonna be 6 months. 6 months till my next stream, guys. It's gonna be a longer extension of time. Okay, guys. I might do another live stream, but it's probably not going to be Deltarune. I don't know what it'll be. The easy answer is like I could do like a Minecraft live stream or something like that, but I don't want to be a Minecraft YouTuber. Like I'm not like that. This is a great frame. I love this.
Break time! Gotta brainstorm some new ideas!
He shredded me.
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
I haven't been up here.
Oh. Cafe Circus. Like Cafe Circus, basically. Yeah. I never know when Chapter 5 is gonna come out. Deltarune tomorrow. It could be tomorrow. Guys, I could do my next live stream tomorrow. Oh no, I work tomorrow though. I could do a full editing live stream. I usually do all of my like Unlucky Roll edits on Wednesdays. So if you guys want to just watch me edit for freaking 10 hours straight, Deltarune could happen, guys. Guys, let's be real. Let's be real here. Deltarune could come out very soon. I don't know when. It could also never come out. That's also a big possibility. We could never get it. We could never get it. But yeah, I'm glad nothing bad happened to Kinger. I'm glad Kinger didn't die. But we definitely saw more of the... I genuinely thought that, like... Yeah, Deltarune at an unspecified time in the future. Deltarune sometime in the future. Deltarune eventually. Kane definitely... Whenever Kane screamed out, "I am God," I genuinely thought he was gonna stop at "I am." And I think most people did as well, because this is it's very obvious that this is like a "I have no mouth and I must scream" type situation. Like, this is the clear, it's it's like they've confirmed it, but I I don't know. Yeah, glad nothing bad happened to Kane. I'm glad Kane is okay. Guys, let's go hang out with Kane. I'm glad we all love Kane. I think realistically though, I don't know how next episode is going to go. Like, this, I think this could just straight up be the bad ending. Also, it is very interesting that the kind of like power system that they're going off of is literally like something straight out of like Lovecraft. Where there are higher beings that can straight up create things and destroy things with the, click of a finger. But if you are what is considered to be a dreamer, you also have that power. It's just you have to have the imagination to be able to do it. Which is also very, very interesting how that's kind of the power system that goes on here. Like, if you have imagination, you can basically reach the level of a god. Yeah, we've all been waiting for Kane's crash out. It scares me for what happens in episode 9, because that's the last episode. How much you want to bet there's going to be a secret 10th episode? Because that'd be interesting. That'd be really interesting. Okay. Anyways, guys. Unfortunately, this is gotta be the end of the live stream. I appreciate everyone for coming out and doing their thing. I appreciate it a lot. Exactly 57 cents. See, for games like Hollow Knight and stuff like that, I feel like, I don't know. My computer kind of sucks. It's incredibly laggy. Like my computer can barely run freaking Minecraft. This has been awesome. Guys, remember to watch Unlucky Roll. I'm so distraught right now. I'm sorry. Like this is... Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys see you guys next time I live stream, which hopefully will be soon. I cannot confirm anything. Oh, Be Real just went off. Let me take that. Guys, you guys should say hi to my... You guys should say hi for Be Real. You guys should say hi. You guys want to be in my Be Real? Just went off. Let me take that. I'm taking my Be Real right now. Guys. Okay. Anyways, I will see you guys all later.